back, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Today we are, once again, we are actually at the muscle car shop. However, we're not in the series. We're just building cars, just doing our thing. This is from a previous video. This is my Dodge Ram Yellow Sport. It is a 2016. This was originally, when we purchased it and originally built it, it was only two-wheel drive. They should have kept it that way, but then they went with an update, and then they made it four-wheel drive, and then they pulled all the parts that I had painted and put in here, and then we had to redo it all over again. It was just a real mess, but it's finished. It's there. It's turned out. Looks good, so that's good. But you should check out the episode. Maybe I'll post the episode number in the description there, and you guys can check it out. Anyway, on to what we're doing today. There's the old Ford. There's my MK Ford drag car. But what we're doing today is, where is it? There it is. We're working on this. You all saw it in the last episode. I said we'll be doing it soon. Well, it's soon. This is what we're going to be working on today. It is a 2000 Hanada Kagura SX or Mitsubishi Evo. Take your pick on whichever you want to call it. Let's start by stripping the body down. Looks like it might have some good parts on it, but that's okay because we've already got all of our stuff all picked out, what we're doing to it. It's all been painted. It's all ready to rock and roll. But can't use that yet. No, get off with it, man. Thank you. Okay. May as well strip the interior down. Ooh. Looks like it's wowing right here. Huh. Alright, let's strip this interior out. We got a seat left. Awesome. I don't know why we did it that way, but we did it, and it still works out the same, so it's all good. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is, should we fix the body first, or strip the car, then fix the body, and then go build the motor? I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we shall do. Strip it down, and get it ready for the rebuild. Yeah, I might start running this shop like the DLC one, where it gets torn down in this bay and rebuilt in the other bay. I guess we should probably take out this first, huh? This might help just a little bit. Beautiful. Oh, stuff bolt, of course. Story of our lives. We should be part of the stuck bolt committee. Awesome, got that off. Backing plate, goodbye. The bigger bushing, adios. The middle front arm, you're the next contestant. Same with you. Rear shock, A. Upper arm, center upper. I guess, maybe, I don't know. Just says arms. They don't actually have, you know, it'd be awesome if they actually said, you know, center upper arm, lower rear arm, lower front arm, like this one, instead of it being called rear suspension arm B. Okay, well, where's A? You know, where's A? Nowhere to be found. But why can't this be called lower arm, front lower arm? You know what I mean? Why? Because it's in the front and it's in the lower. Vice versa with the one that's up there. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Rear lower arm. Perfect. Data bushing. Steering knuckle A. Or rear knuckle housing A. Yeah, that's it. Steering will be in the front. Now we already got the tires and wheels. We got basically everything ready to rock and roll. just a matter of building that motor first, putting it in the car, and then once we do that, then we can go on with the suspension, because then I can hook everything up. I hate doing it. The thing I don't like about front wheel drive, and I don't mind well, actually all of them really, for that matter. Anything that's got a front wheel drive, or even some of the exotics like Paganis and stuff, you can't do nothing unless you have the motor in, because then you can't put the rear tires on, because you can't put the drive axles in, because you can't put the gearbox in. So you know what I mean? So I mean, for mock-up and test phasing, you should be able to. Just like before you actually balance a wheel, you should be able to put it on the car. You shouldn't have to balance it first. You know? Sometimes I do that, just put wheels together just to see for size. Just see if we're somewhere in the ballpark. Instead of being like way too big or way too small. Let's make sure it fits the car right. You know what I mean? There we go. Perfect. Let's take out the rear sway bar end link. Bye-bye. Oh, let's go. And it's gone. The bigger bushing for the cross member. The other bigger bushing. The lower front arm. Rear sway bar or something. Not sure what it is. Sway bar B. Okay, we got that one. Awesome. Guess what? Bye-bye, cross member. Hello, front end. How are you, my long time no see friend? How many miles this car got on it? 116,000. That's been some pretty hard miles. Heck, my 91's got close to 750,000 and don't look as bad. Yeah, I drove that truck lots. I also got it with 300 and... Well, the odometer broke at 320,000. So, and that was... It's never worked since I've owned it. I mean, it worked a couple times, but... and that was back in 2014. Yep. I've owned my 91 now for 10 years. And I'm not ever allowed to get rid of that truck. The little one has spoken. So that's why over the next year or so I'm planning on redoing that and my quad I have. And my quad's probably going to go up for sale. I'm not sure. Just a little Polaris Trail Boss 350 2x4. But the motor will be different when... Yeah. Not sure what I'm going to put in it yet, but it's going to be different. I can't leave nothing well enough alone, as people say. Alright, all done. Perfect. Let's get rid of the sway bar. And let's get rid of this last bushing. Awesome. Let's pop this off. Let's put the other one in that we have. Perfect. Let's put some new bushings in to hold it. Let's take some of the pressure off of that tool we have holding the block and the transmission in. Which we got to actually take all that out too. Should did it when we're on that side, but things happen. Ooh, didn't see this. Oh, I was wrong. Well, wouldn't you know it, I gotta order some new parts. Everything else still looks like I got. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna take this off. Bye-bye. And bye-bye gearbox. After we get the rusty bolts out. Alright, now let's drop this down. I gotta go around the welder, that's right. Let's pull the motor. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Ooh, that looks good. It's nice looking black, ain't it? Nice and smooth. Okay, anyway, now we're going to fix the body and the frame. As we do that, we're going to come over here and we're going to build this motor. And very soon here, you guys can be able to see what the other color is going to be. However, I'm just going to put a public service announcement out right now, is it does look different on these parts than it does on the body. Like most other times. Little hint. Remember, that's the I4, or that's the I4 oil filter. It's supposed to be blue. And it ain't yellow, I'll tell you that. You'll see very shortly. I'm going to put these 4 rod caps on. I think she's going to look very sharp when she's done. Perfect, last one. And I'll put the old pan on. Yeah, I was going for a lime green, but I just can't do lime green on a vehicle. It just doesn't sit right with me, so I do apple. Green apple, you know what I mean? Similar, I think. Almost all matches there. It looks good though. That's for sure. Alright, we're all done on that side. We're all done. We're beauty. Oop, gotta put this in. And of course we don't have one, right? Come on, it wouldn't be us if we actually had everything. Alright, it's time to flip this bad boy over. Man, that's a nice block. I like that. It's just got that right shine to it. It's just got that right texture to it. Just looks right. Alright, anyway, enough about that. Back to build the motor. I'm going to put the fuel filter. Oil filter. Yeah, let's put the oil filter on. I'm going to put the turb ski on. Perfect. Now I'm going to put that little idler A pulley. Alright, now we're going to put the spark plugs in. Got 4 of them. It's a 1/2 8. But we're going to try to get this thing tuned to 16%, and I guarantee you it's going to make just as much power as some of the 8 cylinders I have. Namely, the Nova with the small block Chevy in it. That's why I wish you could put like a supercharger or put turbos on it, nitrous, something as a power adder to go against some of those high-end cars that are running 1500 horsepower. Because I just get flat out ran when I used that car again, you know. It's funny. Sad, but funny. Oh, that looks good. Fortunately, we can't paint these. What I might do is actually get... Oh, I wish we could paint those. Kind of like these ones. Alright, what other parts do we have to get? Since we're in here. I need a medium intercooler. And coolant reservoir B. Actually, I could just go like so, be faster. And then car parts, we gotta go coolant reservoir B. Perfect. Oh yes. This way. Onward and downward, through the door, across the field and over the hill. Down the grates and to the table. Click the button and away we go. Alright, what was I looking for here now? I'll tell you when something's telling me I already passed it, right? Oh, they're there. I used to doing ignition coils. You see what I mean? Like, you can paint these ones. Why can't you paint the other ones? I got robbed of power. But I'm going to do a full customish build. Now, I could go for the factory alternator, or the OEM style alternator. In the same place I got the coils, but nah. We're already losing power with the coils. We ain't dipping into it too much. You know what I mean? Alright, perfect. Sucks. But it works. Alright, right here, we're going to put a coil in. Boom, look at that. See, a little bit fancy. Matches up to the rest of the stuff. Got me 4 new ignition coils for something. Maybe we'll build another 4-banger. Alright, let's put the fuel injector in. Let's put the other injector. We got 4 of these. We got 2 more left. Last one. Right here. Perfect. Let's put the intake on. Look at that. That even almost matches. Huh. Wouldn't you know it? I think it's just the right amount. Now we gotta put the cam gears and stuff in. I wish I could paint this timing cover though, that'd be awesome. I mean, paint it to match the rest of it. Ooh, it's looking all snazzy out there. Now I've already painted the body panels because I wanted something a little bit different. They're all still going to be done the same green. However, it's going to be just a bit different. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be as dark as what the power steering pump is. And that's normally the closest to what the car is going to look like. Alright, motor's done. Built, out of the way, perfecto. Let's bring you to the front. Drop this bad boy in. This one, yeah. What's the value increase to? Woohoo, look at that. Up by 21 grand. Because we're only at like 700 and something. Alright. Oh, it's already a nice silver. Look at that, eh? Alright, now we're going to go paint the car. Why? Because we can. How to do it even with the motor in. it is. Yeah. Well, maybe we should have went with the black, huh? Right there. The only thing I don't like is the shine on it, though, but... There we go. Perfect. Not really. Crap. Oh dear, I messed up. What number was this? 3. We're gonna put this back at car lift B. I gotta go back. Yeah, we gotta go fix some stuff. Oops. Alright, let's see. This. Yeah. We got to be fixing things for color-wise. I don't think there's anything on the fenders, but you never know. There isn't, but gotta match it all as one. Oh, that don't look smooth. There probably is going to be something on here. Yeah. The mirrors, we're just going to leave them what they are. The rear doors. You know, it'd probably be easier if I just put everything on the car and did it that way, but yeah, what's the fun in that? There's no point if you can't struggle a little. Fight the clock, you know what I mean? Alright, what about you? Guaranteed you're gonna have something because you're in the midst of it all. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are. We got the doors, the trunk, the bumper, all 4 doors actually. But now, let's put this thing together. Shall we? I still have to get the exhaust for it though. That is a definite. Alright, now I'm gonna put the cross member in. Beautiful. Put the rear sway bar B in. Beautiful. Alright, let's put some cross member bushings in. Holds it in place. Beautiful. Looking good. Alright, we're just going to mark this, this, and this. Just so when the time comes and we're done putting all the suspension in, we can put the exhaust in. Put the center upper arm in. That'd be a little bit different, you know. Beautiful. Lower front arm. It's actually a nice color green. It really is. Never thought I'd say that. Never say never, right? It's different. It's not something I see every day as a color, though, either. Or either, whichever you prefer to speak. Should be able to paint these caps. Just throwing that out there. Alright, there we go. Now y'all get to see the wheels. Here's the rotors I picked. Fancy, but not, you know. Here's the calipers. Color matched, of course. Looks good. Here's the wheels. Right there. Look at that. Oh yeah. It's looking good. Perfect. Put the lower little bushing in. Let's put the sway bar rear end link in. Perfect. Lower rear arm. I don't know why I'm speaking like that, but I am. Nope. Come on, Bill, get with the program, man. Gonna put that one in, then this one. Alright. Now it's the shock. The side middle arm. Forwards facing. Perfect. Let's put the lower front arm in. I don't think there's really much of a difference in the bushings I chose, but okay. Now the bearing. Now the rotor, drive axle, the bolt in, put the pad on, the caliper cylinder on. Beautiful. Had to make sure it's the right one. Because there's enough gap in this one, you can see them. Okay. I hope it didn't stick out like it. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Rear muffler B. Perfect. Exhaust pipe. Yep, we need one of them. Middle muffler. Yeah, we should get one of those too. Catalytic converter. Sure, why not? Gonna hurt nothing. Help maybe clean the environment. Put an exhaust section A, I4B. Yeah, it could be of importance. You never know, right? You never know. Put the muffler in. Put the exhaust pipe on. And gradually make our way to the front. Perfect. Awesome. And let's put the gearbox in since we're right here. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look good too? The only way it didn't get painted is if I wasn't able to paint it. Otherwise, it's either chrome, green, or black. It's one color that not many other colors go with, but do go with. It's weird. Alright, start assembling the wheels. Or steering knuckle, you know, stuff like that. Oh yeah. Now it's time for the sway bar end link A for the front. Lower control arm. Beautiful. Put the outer tie rod in. Backing plate. Dust shield. Wheel hub. bearing, front drive axle, which would be front drive axle H, brake rotor. Hey, did we get one of these? Yeah, we did. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to put pad, Z caliper. That's not the right one. This is the one. Now the wheel. Perfect. Now we're going to jump on over here to the passenger side and repeat the same process. Going to start this time with the inner tie rod. Now we're going to put the steering knuckle A on. Beautiful. Now we're going to put the outer tie rod. Perfect. Lower control arm. Something to hold it in place. Let's give it its spring and its bounce. Put this. Aha. It's over here. And it was together, just forgot to grab it. Alright, now as we were doing, let's put the spring and the bounce in it. Perfect. Now we're going to put the sway bar and link A in. Right there. Perfect. Now the brake dust shield. Wheel hub. Z bearing. Brake rotor. Drive axle H. Perfect. Brake pad. Yeah, let's call it the caliper and the caliper cylinder maybe. Sounds good to me. Oh no, we did it again. There we go. We fixed our mistake. Oh my god, how did I ever make that kind of a silly mistake? Hello? Have you not ever seen the channel? Alright, that actually might work. Cool. Alright. Now, let's bring this over to test path. We're going to finish the assembly here. We also got to get seats for it too. Yeah. What are these ones called? The last page. Bench Kagura. Oh, right here. Alright, now we're gonna mix it up just a bit, if you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna put two BMW M3 seats in it, which probably aren't gonna fit, but it'll be okay. And in case they don't fit, we're gonna throw, we got two of the M4 seats on, you know, ready to rock and roll. We're gonna grab the M3 steering wheel, not the BMW one, but this one. Only because it's got the flat bottom. Okay, now let's put the interior in. Beautiful. Ooh, they might actually fit in here. Oh gosh darn. They actually do fit in here pretty good, actually. Huh. Beautiful. Alright, let's put some body panels on this thing, shall we? See it in its final glory. Actually almost matches. Oh, why'd you do that to me, man? Now, these aren't the actual body panels for this car. Well, they are for the car, but they're for the upgraded version edition, the OVE. This is just the standard, but we're making a clone, so to speak, of the upgraded version. The hood didn't come that color. I painted it that color. And that's right, this car will be getting sold too. Gotta build up the funds. Perfect. Yeah, now we gotta go under here. We gotta assemble everything. Beautiful. Put this fancy dancy starter in. Oh, even that's done too. Put the coolant reservoir B, power steering reservoir. Let's put the windshield washer jug in. Put the radiator. Dual fan, of course. Put that in. Let's do the ABS control module, or the pump, and then the module. Right here. Beautiful. All goes together. I'll do the brake booster. Now we're gonna do the fuse box. And yeah, I just did that. Sorry, but mine's gonna match, or the one for this car is gonna match the rest of the color, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be centered out. Like, look how nice that airbox looks, you know, with that black. It's a nice finish on it. It has just enough shine, but not too much shine, you know what I mean? I don't know, I have a hard time explaining it. Alright, almost done with this. Then we can start putting fluid in it. And fire it up. Now that that's all in, now we can put the battery in. Perfect. That battery was good. Yeah, that's right, we bought one. Alright. It looks like it's all in. So, let's give it a whirl. We're going to start here by putting power steering fluid in. I figure I'll do this before I put the blue goo in, because I want to see the level. Perfect. Now we can put the windshield washer fluid in. Alright, now we're going to put some coolant in it. Chugga chugga choo choo. So all I keep hearing whenever I hear the filling of the fluid is, I think I can, 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 I think I can. Oop, wipe that up. Perfect. Got those four, and I've got the final one way over yonder and behind everything. Luckily I can see just a faint little bit of what I need. It'll be all good. Looks good enough for me. Perfect. Yep, it's up there. Alright, everything's there. Let's see if it's gonna start. Hey, there we go. Perfect. It runs. It's alive. Looking good too, isn't it? Man, that's looking good. Let's align the front left wheel, the rear left wheel, the rear right wheel, the right front wheel. Perfect. Now we're going to do the left headlight first. That's the one that always pops up first. Up 2, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 clicks to the right. Now we're going to do the right. We're going to drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember. All right, to the right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. 3. 3. Isn't that nice? Looking good, huh? All right, let's do the dyno pull on it. And we got one more finishing touch. You know what we got to do. All right, 420. Yeah, it could be all right. All right, let's mess with the ECU here. Oh, wait, 6. Oh, the joys of this is if you screw it up, you can't seem to get it off 0 like me right now. Then all you got to do is back out and try again. But when you figure this out, 16% is pretty awesome. All right, what are we supposed to be at for numbers? Yes, I want to proceed with the dyno. We are supposed to be at 308 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 306 pound-feet of torque at 3,800 RPM. Let's see how much we've increased it, shall we? And away she goes. Sounds quiet. Not bad. It's more powerful than most V8s, or some V8s I have. Alright, I think it says what? 582 horsepower at 6,100 RPM and 545 pound-feet of torque at 4,100 RPM. It's an increase of 274 horsepower and 240 pound-feet of torque. Our drag rating is now rating A at 478. 600 horsepower monster right here. Alright, now we gotta do this and then we can sell it. But first, we gotta look at it outside. Perfect. We're gonna swap this with the yellow Sport. I mean, that just looks good, doesn't it? I mean, it really does. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall catch y'all on the next... Oh wait, hold on before we go. We gotta do it. Everything's at 100%. It's got 116,000 miles. Well, it did before I even got brand new. Alright. She's making 582 horsepower, 545 pound-feet of torque. You know, she's got an inline 4 dual overhead cam 4x4. You know, it's got all 4 wheels. Everything's brand new on it. See, right down to the license plates. What is the value of it worth? $129,940. We're into it for about 30, give or take. Including the cost of the car, we're into it for say 40. We'll say $40,082. So that's more or less 80 grand profit. You ready? Here she goes. Accept. Boom. She's gone. Alright, again, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall catch you all on the next one. Bye everyone.